Hey, everybody. Two boys, one brain cell. My beautiful bae over here, Charles Beeson, Joel Norton over here. Today, we're listening to Boys Lie by Avril, Lavigne. Get to react to this, featuring Machine Gun Kelly.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure about how I feel about this going into it, just because Machine Gun Kelly and the pop punk thing, I don't really know how I felt about it in general.
Well, honestly, I've heard one or two of his songs that are in pop punk, and I did enjoy them.
I just feel like it's a very trendy thing that's happening in rap right now, where all these people are just kind of jumping ship and going pop punk.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's starting to irritate me a little bit.
You a little salty?
Not salty per se, but just like, I don't get it. You know? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of good pop punk bands. It's just weird that rappers are, I don't know.
It works.
Before I judge, we'll check out. Yeah, but I like when they actually rap in the pop punk song.
Yep.
Like Black Bear did on the Avril song. Perfect. So kind of curious whether he's going to do that or he's going to do his pop punk thing. I'm going to go into it open-minded though, guys. Let's check her out.
Good.
Halfway point. That wasn't the worst thing I ever heard. Machine Gun's part.
Yeah, I love how she chimed in for certain little that tiny little spot each.
I'm not gonna.
Then
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as she started singing, I didn't think I was gonna like the song.
Really?
It had a very different vibe.
Yeah.
Than her normal stuff. So I was like,
some of her cleverness with some of those lyrics.
No, I'm just saying right when she started singing.
Okay, yeah.
Initially, I'm like,
yeah.
And then I was like, okay, these lyrics are much better. These lyrics are much better put together than the song we'd listened to previously, which was, oh my gosh, what was the name of that song? You know off the top of your head? But yeah, that one just felt a little childish to me. Like it almost felt like it was aimed at preteens, which is understandable because it's pop punk. I do get that. But as a 30-year-old man, it was hard for me to connect to it.
Right.
But this still feels like it sounds like old Avril. The lyrics are a little bit deeper than that song, so I've been able to connect to it. Feels a little
First
more universal.
thing I thought of before she even started singing with just the instrumental right at the beginning. I'm like, hey, you.
Yeah. Good old Avril.
I'm like, I'm gonna love this.
I'm curious to see if it's gonna get a little repetitive.
Yeah, I could definitely see it going that route. But as long as she keeps some of those lyrics fresh.
Yeah, because we saw
some of the cleverness that she's hit with already.
Absolutely.
It's been wonderful.
Then we got like a minute 20 left, so let's finish her out and see where it goes.
Let go.
I can't do revenge. It's my sweet tooth, boys cry, and so will you.
Boom. Done.
So you were afraid it was going to get repetitive.
Yeah.
They did the opposite.
Yes.
They flipped that entire
man.
song on its head in the second half.
Yeah, I liked how they did the back and forth thing to
Yep.
keep it fresh.
That was honestly, you don't hear a lot of songs where they go back and forth.
Not that much, no.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was definitely unique. I definitely enjoyed that a lot.
Yep.
And I loved how, like, most of the song, like the first half of the song, you're getting this vibe of, oh, so boys lie, boys lie, boys lie. And the back half of the song is like, girls lie too.
Yeah.
Like, get over it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yep. All human at the end of the day.
Yep. We're all the same.
Yep. You're gonna make me do the rating first, aren't you?
Absolutely.
I can tell you where he was eyeing me like a vulture. I'm gonna go 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
The la 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 thing got a little bit repetitive,
Okay. Yeah.
but not too much. But it knocked it down probably from a 7 to that 6.5 point for me.
What?
Do you realize what you just did to me? You went,
No.
yeah. Were you singing Avril to me, bud? You didn't realize you did it?
Didn't even realize
Oh
it.
my god!
We're sitting there talking about
I
it
said,
and just go.
and guess what? You just dropped half a point too on my rating scale. That's right.
Wow, I just went from a 10 to a 9.5.
Son of a gun, you got me. Yeah, not a bad song. A good addition to the album. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot. There's not really anything negative to say. It did feel a little. I don't know how you put it, but like, I don't want to say copy paste because that's not right. But it does feel very like they used the typical pop punk format for it.
Yeah.
Besides the back and forth thing.
Yeah.
That helped to be unique. Otherwise, it probably would have been a little bit lower for me. Not that, obviously, with Avril, I'm expecting that punk pop formula, but she has a little bit more of a different, unique vibe normally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but with this one, it was just that la 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 la. It just feels like a little bit overdone at this point. Just enough that it knocked it down to 6.5 for me.
Yeah. See,
Makes the playlist for me though.
oh yeah,
I did enjoy it. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. See, for me, it's going 8. I really love
Nice.
the back and forth. Machine Gun Kelly definitely. I think he brought an extra element to the song.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely feel like he was one of the better people that you could have used for what you were going for there, and I definitely think it worked out wonderfully.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't really have too many feelings towards MGK one way or the other, but this was better than I expected from him even.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. All right. Nice.
and it's definitely going in a playlist.
Yeah, I can't argue that at all. Like I really enjoyed that back and forth part. That definitely knocked it up.
That
for
part
sure.
made it for
Yeah,
me.
absolutely. Yeah, otherwise it would have been just like another almost a forgettable pop punk song. But with that back and forth element,
Yeah.
how it was a sentence each almost, and they were like talking to each other in the song. It made it a nice little unique vibe.
Right. Well, I think like what you're getting at with Forgettable, I think it just kind of blends in with the rest of Avril.
That's
at that point?
Yeah, and exactly what I'm trying to say. Yep. So I mean, yeah, definitely makes a playlist up for me.
Absolutely.
Dig it.
Got anything more for this one?
I don't think so, sir.
All
Send us
right.
out.
Well, if you liked our reaction, please give us a like and a subscribe. As we all know, we've been 2 boys, 1 brain cell. He's Joel Norton. I'm Chuck Beeson.
Yeah.
And y'all have a great day.
Peace out,
Peace.
everybody.